TU-LOX'S. And everybody run a reel. Watch pussy there. Them a clap on one, you dead. Them a, no matter what you do, them say you never do for them. You not rate to say what you want do. TU-LOX'S now want none of them clown the for rate way. Out there without fear, Ding Dong Ravers I represent from a bro, TU-LOX'S, pod class, at the baddest, the sickest, the hottest thing right now. Get to it right now, Ding Dong Ravers.
Welcome to another episode of My Two Cents Podcast. I'm your host, TU-LOX'S, Scene, and as usual, today's episode will be brought to you by Rebel 13 Collections, where creativity lives. Scene, also brought to you by Madvert Multimedia. If it's not an advert, it's not an advert. So may I say, AV Auto Body Repairs. Check them out on Instagram at AV Auto Body Repairs. Scene? Alright, today now, we are dealing with a thing we name bad habits. With enough people, you know, that's Jamaican. Some of the habits them bad, some of them alright, some of them are just habits. So we're gonna discuss all of the habits them as it relates to some habits that some people have, good and bad. See me? Some of them are just some terrible cultural norm, but me gonna mix in everything and just talk about them. Alright, watch your habit here. These days nobody at all can put on them phone. Them attack to you constantly in iPhone. Just in the phone, constant. And the thing what they don't understand with that is this. You see when time somebody attack to you, and you're constantly in your phone, it gives a sense of not being important enough for all a conversation with the person. It gives a sense of rejection. It's a terrible habit. And most people these days not even understand why somebody can feel some type of way. But guess what happened? Go in your phone and make them attack to you. All of a sudden it becomes important for you listen to them. Some people constantly in them phone. Like them phone upon them birth certificate. You wouldn't believe it. Every time you see them the phone. It's a annoying habit. Bad, terrible habit. One time I go so boom and I meet this girl and I say, wow. Girl round and thing and I say, yeah man, you see it. Movie and thing and I'm excited, girl. Good in a man. See me because I see the girl me a pre one big country dance. Ram and thing. So I go so boom and pick her up and thing and from I pick her up I say, wait. What is? Girl in her phone constant. What I say, sure. Simple tree. Can't tell people if you do with them phone and thing. When she reach a movie, she go pretty different and you know what I mean, do the right thing. You get me? So I go so boom and I say, alright, boom, I reach in a show and thing. But now I forget this. I reach early with the day. She in her phone same way. I know the girl all party now. In her phone same way. I say, alright, show soon start. Because so boom and dead. That means saying, you know, if she in her phone, no conversation and nothing at all not going on, you know. She just in her phone. I hope I understand and catch it so far. So go so boom now show start. When them play the anthem and baiting in her phone. I say, alright, bam. Anthem I play now. She still sit down and in her phone. So I say, yo, when the show start a different thing, man. Cool. Go so boom. And show start. And I tell me watch the show and the girl put on her phone. She not put on her phone. None at all. And I come so boom, you know, I try to work with the situation, you know, because I tell you, that girl ready, you know, so I say, alright, big Rami. I turn a big Rami, man. Ready. If you clap, she go. I go so boom and dead and I realize I sure reach like way in I show. All now she not go so. I hold up her head. See? So I just say, alright. Bam. Intermission. Head hold up a long time. Intermission? Yeah, I want one hot dog, I want popcorn, and I want coconut juice. Some say, yeah, baby girl, man. Simple 1 3. Simple maths. Not say a word. See? Some just go so boom now head out. You know, you go a lobby way and thing. But she don't know some yard me again, you know. And thing, so. Like, me that's about 7 or 8 minutes after I cut now. I reach far, I reach a half a tree. I say she call. I waited so long. I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. I say, babe, me in the bathroom. I have a piece of running belly, I see. My belly a run. Both them not have nothing for me. See me 9.1. I'm going to say, boom, I say, I'm so forward, man. See? And you know, it's about, that's about almost an hour after that. Or an hour. Thereabout. The bee call me. Where you there? Oh, you not come back? So I say, me there with me now. You just have to take care out of your phone now. And on your phone alone, you need to take care. You need to take care out of your ass. You used to too much idiot boy who just carry you go someplace. I'm not business with you as long as them can get you front. So me don't want your front if me can have a conversation with you. You hear that? Keep your front. When you grow up on the front too much thinking so you don't have to really interact and have a real conversation. Me ain't nothing with you. So when me not come back for me, I'm alone there crazy road. So me know. You never think me aware of that. No, me and you alone go out there. But I'm alone the day I carried too. You never aware of that. I'm alone the day I carried. So I decide to leave. Me not come with nobody. So I cut. So that phone something there, brother. It's dangerous. And it's very, very, very disrespectful. Very disrespectful if you assume say everybody if you just wait for you. You just in your phone constantly thinking, say, all that matters is what matters to you. See? That's one dangerous something. Don't do it, it's a 9. Watch another bad habit here. We Jamaicans, I'm sure the Caribbean in general, have this habit for things that when somebody gone foreign, automatically it means that them rich, them can just take care of we now. We can just, they are Jamaican and make peer requests. See? Me I go bust some on a bubble now. You have it, listen. Not for no grow up on a notion where no thing say. When a man land a foreign or a woman, them just get a phone call and them go through immigration and everything clear and then reach out on the front there, so. Them just get a phone call and say, hello, I'm $3 million the US. Where should I meet you? So you can start spending me. I don't say it work, brother. Foreign a wicked, wicked, wicked place. Suppose you see snow is some people are working at. Suppose you see the snow. Suppose you see how hard some people about that are work all 3 jobs. Not see them picking for how much month. 4 job. Foreign is one easy place. A foreign name. Let me tell you how foreign. Wicked. It's when you land a foreign. It's like first illusion where you go through when you land a foreign. Everybody, family member, everybody see them. Then glad to see you. The first week pass. You see your face goes up. Second week, and them say you're not paying no bill, let us there watch TV and play PlayStation. So your face go. Third week, you know you're out in the snow if a winter time. Don't get this the impression that we have as Jamaican, but we have say people they are foreign and them supposed to take care of we and this and that and illusion. People are foreign can only do what them can do. And then the wickedest thing, watch a party. So the wickedest down party to it. When them can't, how to view them, how to talk about them, how to deal with them. Are the wickedest thing. You know, hear some of the worst thing ever in your life. Me there run one of my brethren already when brother they are foreign. And the dog linking brother one day say, I want shoes for 5 bills. And if I want to red batty them. See? But when the brother say, yo brother, nah man, you have to take a regular sneakers, one Nike or something. And Nike still want nice shoes. The man willing to spend all 150 on a shoe, but him not spend the 5 bills. So pour your ear and brother talk about him. Oh dog, I'm to your dog. Choke me, you see me? Man, nah suck, nah pussy a foreign for live up for that, you know. That the man I say about him, brother, you know. Take one a suck, nah pussy for no green card. So let me get something straight. When you want the red batty them, and your brother can't send it come give you, all of a sudden, you must supposed to foreign for green card. I'm sure your brother never tell you that. But we have this thing, when we can't get away with people, we start find. We start create some situation more time when it exists. In order to comfort the fact that you wouldn't go do him a nice no, you know. Because when me ask the dog, say, yo, brother, so, why you not make the man send for your dog? Why you not make the man go so boom and find a way for you reach for it and everybody you can do your own thing, bro. That's you can help yourself. Man, now go for that, you know. Man, now go for that, go live in a girl, take step a man and come style man in a dog. So your brother, if you take the steppings, take the styling, and up there eat front, if you send him money come give you, and can't when him can't send it, him for dead, him up there eat front, for green card. We have to take that mentality there out of our mind. Somehow we are now the foreigner them so much. You know when foreigner start to know? Them just pop up. Foreigner not tell nobody where come. So them a come again. Even people who have them things and now beg them nothing, then not tell you when them a come. The way they get afraid of Jamaican. I'm sure it's the Caribbean in a whole. But me can go talk as usual, but where me come from. We have to change them habit that them terrible. Terrible. You understand that? Because me know another girl again. So me not thought them thing are just based on guessing. See? Me know another girl again. She have a cousin of foreign and her friend. She have two people of foreign. And she call the cousin and beg this your money, that the money. And none of the money don't make no sense, you know. Because where them want money for don't make no sense in most cases. Them want to go a party. Girl, want me? Yeah, I just do you know. I check up on something I call up on last week, you know, because yeah, the party I come up down. I'm more send one of the lace front wig them and the something them the good up something them down, yeah. And our cousin I said, boy, you know not to have that. I have work and my baby there daycare and I owe this a bill and I owe that the bill. I'm telling you something, foreign name bills. Forget what you heard about foreign. Bills. That's why enough man go foreign and get themselves mixed up in all kind of fuckery. Because you see the foreign where you sip on TV, like say it just there and it just nice and all you gotta do a drive around in Range Rovers. Illusion. You have to work for everything where you want up of that. If you not decide to go run from the system, you have to work. So if a man up there and whatever work a man do, all if him a juggis brother, but I feel like it easy for him. It's not easy. Just for avoid the feds alone consume your whole life. But you there somewhere sit down thinking, say somebody for your mind here, brother. We need to get out of that mentality there. And then guess what now? After the girl call her sister and she not get through on none of the two sides. So pour you hear how she slaughtered them. How her sister have 20 man of foreign and she have her and this and she can't send this. Oh, you do it so much man and you can't send back nothing for your family and Bray and Tay and a bag of talking. Me almost vomit. See? And guess what you know? I'm going to teach you something. See? Bad not so bad. Some people they are Jamaican. Because this is the flip side. Some people they are Jamaican now or the rest are Caribbean or whatever. When I say Jamaica, does any Caribbean or anywhere there in the world, just apply to yourself if you can relate to it. See? See? Some people, so for example, some people they are Jamaican now and them call you every minute and a beg and them a check up on a thing and rate it and it's not all the time you can blame the people them we are calling and check up on a thing. One, sometimes a man does there in a bad situation. See me? And yeah, we know so some of them can make it become habitual, which is annoying, but check it on another standpoint too. Someone when you go foreign no real. You not talk the truth. You start take a bag of picture and start act like this is this perpetuate the myth. So when you go foreign rich, you know, that's something I'm gonna tell you now. You know, this perpetuate the myth. There, you know, when you do, you not go foreign, go talk the truth. You know, want the ratings of me there foreign and me have it, and me can take care of my family and me can do this. And you go so boom and you take the most picture and you go so boom and you sit on people Benz and you crush your weed and I say yo, how we living there? Shit. Them way man are really foreign, you see that. Cause you know the thing going on, cause you know when man they yard man and suffer, but you don't know man land and rich is done. You see it, you see that. You see it man rich. Man have it up of this, you see it. And remember, you know, your family or whosoever they are Jamaica ready for beg you. And I know say a two girl that they try trick for make them think you have something in a brother. So you know what them do? Them feel say you make it. And naturally, if them think you make it, them now go feel say out of your millions, but supposedly you act like you have. If them beg you $50 bills, and nothing too bad. Fear give them. Because you tell them say you're rich. So 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You do, you're dead, you don't, you're dead. So guess what? In order for people stop pressure on our foreign like country fall, you don't have to start tell the truth. If you don't have it, you don't have it. But somehow you don't have the guts. You know how much courage it take if you tell somebody say you don't have it because you feel say it take away from your ratings. The only way ratings feed you unless you're a celebrity, you know. So you just there foreign or a 2 little job and rare. Why you can't tell your family, say, I don't have it in me have bills. I have something to take care and be real and true to no fucking self. That create the myth and perpetuate it because someone are lied. When you go up, they go pose with everything as you go in one car mat, so when you go in every car, go sit down and act like a phone one and post it on Instagram. Their family are going to see them thing there. And I said, the dog get rich, dog, as a man jump off for in his seat. Dog a drive a Range Rover, you see me? You don't expect that you to beg your thing? I could say your cousin, I could say your best friend your parent for your band. Dog go check you up on a thing, it's normal. Because him out here and the suffering. So guess what you are do? Somehow know where cost the Jamaican them we are beg. And who no make them a beg. And the cycle continues. Who can say like that? I watch another habit you know. As Jamaican, we have been, matter of fact, these are black people. We have been cultured to think that it's more important to buy clothes and shoes for we youth rather than do anything significant for education or otherwise towards the youth. See, you can see a little baby in the dearest sneakers, biggest name brand clothes. But when it comes to having or giving that child anything significant in the youth life, be clothes and shoes, and skip from youth now, we grow up with the same mentality. See, same youth, we teach them say clothes and shoes matter more than anything else. And them grow up with that mentality there. Everybody will do anything to get a pair of shoes, but them not do anything for start a business. They don't do anything for invest. They don't do anything for do anything significant as it relates to upliftment and growth in them life. The clothes and shoes mentality. You say fashion slavery, it has ruined the black race. It's a form of low self-esteem. Fashion slavery is low self-esteem because guess what? You don't look good without them brand, you know? You don't look good without them clothes. Somebody tell you say, I wear. You don't feel validated. You're empty without the brand. You're empty without somebody looking and say, look who I'm in. And the dumbest thing, someone was slave by fashion. I'm telling you something you don't know. See? I'm telling you right quick. You see when you buy all one shoes at 2,000 US, no one cares. I tell you, if you're going to one dance, we could do the maths. 90% of that dance, they don't know the shoes that you're in. And the 10% will know the shoes where you're in. No business with you. Because them can buy the shoes too. So, if you do the maths, that was not a proper investment. Think about it. You buy a shoes for 2,000 US, but you wouldn't start a business for 100,000 Jamaican. And you know the worst part of when you do enough time, your friend will do something, you not support him because you know what? You don't want him to reach on a level. You count where him a make. You count where him about to make. See? And you put on him thing and you not support him. See? And that is why the black community in general, in the position we're in, we don't support enough black owned business. And we complain and we say who this and we find every fault with the black man business when him started. But you never ever hear no complain about the white man business. You just go buy it. That's it. You don't make no complain. You know why? The TV tell us that this is good and this is the brand you should wear. And just go wear it. But when the black man come with film business, when your friend come with film business, small business and otherwise, only not support it because when you start, all of a sudden you just get conscious. Is the material good? It doesn't have adequate fabric right here. And it doesn't seem to fit right into this slot, you know. Enough of when you buy if you know how much money, the red body and everything. Them the word shit. Sometimes when the black man do him little thing and him do it all better than them. But guess what? The cloud of the internet and where the media tell you say it's cool, don't surround female. Because enough of rapper them with DJ them with this with that. Them not support black owned business either. Matter of fact, I say, holy rapper bust so much big company in the world, like free of cost. Tell a black man to go to some of them rapper and I want to say, yo, I may own the wine here, I may try with it, you know. I may not have the 10 million US figure, I only have 500,000. You're not do it, you know. You refuse the 500,000, but you bust a big wine company there, totally free. You know much of them things I see rapper them and the artists them do back in the day. You know much money Al Guinness or Jamaican dancehall artists? Them do it for free. But make you say you sell some roots. As a little man we come from Waterhouse or any little way. And tell some artists say, yo, just put this in one of your song, just call the name or whatever. Your money have a big. So guess what them did? Them come like some girl, you know. You see poor man? She kill him with taxation. So when she get a real rich man and the rich man say, yo babe, where you want? No man, alright, you know, I'm just humble, I'm just a good little girl. I'm just, you know, I'm just there, man, alright, I don't want anything. But when she there with the poor man, she kill him. Same thing the artists them do. In that regard there, when the poor man I try to film business and check arts and say, yo, just mention this, you know, if post this on YouTube for me now, brother, how much you charge me? Him didn't even answer the message. But the whole of them as them take up a mic, them start bust all sort of brand and have shit for do with them because guess what? That brand they established already. So them feel so that them can't stop that brand there. So them just join them. You can't beat them, join them. So the poor man where you check it, you can't stop him. So all you have to do is don't put him thing for your page or don't shout out him thing in your song. Are the same thing. Terrible habit. A whole heap of things wrong with that society, you know. We always love who hate we and hate who love we. It's a big problem in our society. We need to change. Big woman thing. Alright, watch I want to know. People just have this negative mentality in general where everybody will tell you the worst things about you. For example, you go so boom, when you gain weight, everybody say you. You get fatty. But you go so boom and you feel some type of way and say, you know something like that fat something here? And you run it off, you work it off, you work like slave and you get rid of the weight. And you see about the same people them. And them will never say to you, say, you look good, man. The same people tell you say you're fat will never tell you say you look good now. They not do it because in them mind and them heart, it's a form of wickedness in it, it's a form of grudge and hatred and bad mind, you know. Them glad to see you fat because you don't look good again. See? And then guess what? In most cases, the people tell you that. Them big and fat and out of shape. Anytime people approach you, when fat people approach you and tell you say you get fat, make them feel the same way they try to make you feel. Ask them if I saw them did look 2 years ago. Make them tell them say them big and fat too. Because the fattest people are the quickest to tell you how fat you get. Them no look good none at all, you know, so them get company now, so them glad to say, look, yeah, you're over my side. Yeah, man, keep eating. And that them are saying. You know how you know? Because you see about the same fat person and when you lose the weight and look real good, look back like 16. Them nah tell you say, Jesus, you look good now, eh? Love how you lose the weight, man. Nobody not tell you that. Majority of who tell you say you're fat, nah tell you when you get slim. It's a form of bad mind, it's wicked meaning. You just see somebody, them gain 2 pounds, them all round up. And because of somebody where always been have a grudge or you just never like how them look, you're glad now if you see them gain 2 pounds. So you're quick to tell them say they're fat. But you see all one real big fat somebody with them have 4 neck and 10 belly. And yeah, tell a friend them, but you know the thing them get stout. You see the one you're not a threat here, him get stout. But the one who you feel like is a threat, him get fat. And a 2 pound him gain, you know. And the one who is no threat gain 70 pounds. Sure. And you tell him, say, what going? You look stouty, man, but you look good though. But you walk up to the one who is a threat to you, who you're jealous of, and tell them, so, oh, you get fatty? What of it? You see, if you want to tell me when me bad, you have to can tell me when me good. Else me go tell you if you suck your mama. You see, anybody who don't compliment me cannot criticize me. I got this, you're wicked. See another thing here. This is not necessarily Jamaican either. This is just worldwide. See? People now live them memory no more. Them a record them to go play them back later. When you're not living at the moment, see? It sucks the life out of any actual fun. Because if you're not living at the moment, there's no way to have fun. Because either you record the moment or you're indulging at the moment. One out of the two. You have to choose one. See? And this whole recording phenomena take away from fun in general from enough things. For example, look on dancehall. What make you think say, alright, I know enough of the youth them we are perform now, lame. That's true. But if the crowd were come to see the artist them was like one time, we just indulge wholeheartedly without them phone in the performance. Performances from the worst one of them artists would have been even a little bit better. May I tell you that? The reason why the artists them, not for the whole artists them, yes we know say them bad, but we have to know say the phone cripple enough real fun we're supposed to have. Because remember, you know, the mind does not work with a duality. Either you have fun or you record it. You have to choose. Your mind not gonna grasp both of them one time. You have to do one. So either you record or you have fun. Most people choose for record now. So if the whole entire crowd are record one performance, it's kind of boring. Because everybody does a video. I remember, you know, you not tell yourself, say, oh, you are kill one vibes, you know. You tell yourself, say, you alone not real for the artist. You just want to video it now, but everybody tell themselves the same thing, so automatically the crowd, everybody a video. And then when the artist come down off of the stage next day, oh, you don't know who flap. No, I'm not flap. Uno just never come at the show. Uno body there. But uno come for video. Alright. You have another set of people now where if them get for them kicks out of chatting people everywhere them go. And painting a bad picture of a next person. See? This is one bad habit. I hate it like poison. You have some people who cannot do without chat people. The whole world to them is chatting people. And then the wickedest thing, I show you what drive people for chat people is a lack of self-confidence in a for themselves most cases, you know, plus jealousy, plus whole heap of things. See? Plus the fact, so them know, so them wrong. Let me tell you why the need, why some people have them chat you with everybody who will listen, everybody who have ears. As long as they see them do something upon you, them start talk. See? You know why make enough people chat people? Because them know. So them a work off a grudge, hatred, bitterness. Them know say them thing that them a work off of. So them walk and them try to paint a bad picture of you. Not because you're actually bad enough, but because them want to validate the bad way them feel about you. The hatred and bitterness and grudge them have towards you are really them are the problem, you know. You see them a walk and chat you with everybody, you know. And them are the problem. They're not secure in themselves. So you know what them do? Them walk and them chat you with anybody who will listen. See? But when a person paint a bad picture of you, see? It don't really matter where the artist, that are the man who make the picture, say about you know. It is the picture that is painted that tells the true story. That means when you go so boom, no matter what you say, you know, at the end of the day, you can paint all you want. You see what me I deal with will counteract and contradict anything where anybody say about me. And everybody are gonna like you. Just be comfortable in yourself. You're not business with people. People are gonna always say. There's no point in your life when you're born till you're dead where people now go always say. When people can't get them way with you, in most cases, that is when they become bitter. That is when they walk and call up your name. And you can't stop people from do that. There's no friggin' way. See another one you know where it's terrible. See? The Jamaican them know will love advise you about your business. Them always have advice. Dog, this you for do for rich. I want to you, dog. Can't rich so. I want to you. Advise you, them always day in your ears. Yo, that this you for do and that you for do and dog, a foolish you say do my youth car. You should have go so boom dog and reach over there so dog you do the thing wrong bad man, easy me. And then guess what go on? You don't realize that the man will tell you all of that. Not apply none of them I tell you in a theme life. Man and woman, them do it. The girl will tell you to leave your man for a richer man. For your man broke like that. So most people influence you for do what them not do. Anything where you influence me for do, when me say you not do, me not look upon you. You're not a sense. That coming like L.A. Lewis I try to show me if you have sense. That will never work. Never. People will not apply whatever them say to you to for them own life. Ignore them. No make no sense. You're a fool. If you listen to them, you're not no sense. And you know what? Them so good. Them just want you for better. What a loving set of people them here. Remember, you know? Them not for rich nor nothing, you know. Them just a tell you how for rich. Oh God, my good down here I'm suffering. I just want you for rich. I just want you for better in life. You believe that shit? You're naive. You're naive. And the sad part, most people take advice from people when I live the example of the advice for them give. Most people do it and not even realize that. Another habit I hate is people who do a thing I call humble hype. Like, them try to do things will make them appear humble. And them try for example, them support charity. And them not support charity because them genuinely have a good heart, you know. Them must support the charity because them want the world to look around and say, him goodie. There are those of us who hype by the, you see, feeling where it give when people say you're good, you have some people addicted to that, you know. So guess what them do? Them not genuinely good enough, so they start create scenarios where them can do for people say them good. And them not genuinely kind, them not genuinely respectful, because them will give any charity $1 million. But them pick me as so far. Humble hype. Them give the $1 million, for example, for people say. Boy, I mean, I know how some people addicted to what people think about them saying. For people say, you never give genuinely because you're a kind person. You give because you want people say you want good you. That kind of shit for me. Me I give because me give. Me not give because me want you say. You have people who hype with humility. Me know when me say it while ago, enough people don't understand. I say, oh, you do that. Either you hype or you humble. Some people you see appear to be humble. I hype them a hype with them humility. Humble hype. See? Back to me that's about the foreigner them. Where give the people my impression say they're rich. Humble hype. Them use all humble hype back on some of the people them where I call them and I beg them to thing, you know. See, because you have some people that mentality. Listen this. You see anyhow. You not allow them to make them feel like say them will help you. Them treat you like dog. See, if them come a yard back, some of them fly down. And when them fly down, you have your things and you drive and you have your own things. Them not into you, know. You maybe not make all the type of money where them make a foreign, but them not into you, know. Them into the little one, them run up on them, run them and I kiss them ass and like them and like, oh, a foreign, I still have a foreign. Oh God, them come from foreign. A foreign, then come from foreign. And you see them show all of them love, them money, them attention to them one day. Where them feel say, oh, me can give them things because them a give me back a energy now, like me a God, me a help them, I'm their savior. You have some people where if you not give them a feeling of being your savior, them not in you know. Them eat, you know. You have to deal with them like them a God. You have to make them feel like, oh, if I know you, me not eat, you know. You have that syndrome there too. So a whole heap of bad habits we have as people. Whole heap. Whole heap of bad habits we need for change out of the society where we live. You see me? So the yard people wrong in a situation there and the foreigner them wrong in another situation there. See? Because remember say you have different sets of people, you know. We think different, you know, we have different agenda, you know, when them have money, you know. See? Some people just like when you worship them. Whether them they are foreign or them local. For you have a little thing and them will help you. If they ever cook one food give you, them like the people them where come give them the feeling like, oh, if Miss Joan put on her pot, we not eat. And Miss Joan just stays on one side feel nice. I'm helping the people. Feel nice. But if them people they should have go some now and go get them own work and find a way and I make it through life. The biggest enemy with them have a Miss Joan. Because them should have done eat out our pot same way. You have people with a mental depravity there. Them sick. If you can't give them the godlike feeling, then they're not you. Foreign and local. Alright, watch another one, you know, before I wrap up the thing. You see, Jamaicans, we stop lead and start follow. We are deal with everything now like how we deal with stoplight. See? You know how we deal with stoplight? I want me challenge, you know, when you know go want stoplight again. Sometimes I find out myself I do it. You know, so when you got the stoplight, we don't really like them. You see the car in front of me, if that ever drive off and broke the light, we the right back of him and broke the light too. Because we just assume so once the car drive off the light green. Natural assumption. We stop lead and start follow. We deal with everything like how we deal with stoplight. The only time we read the light are when we are at the front of the light. That's the only time we read the stoplight. Sit down and think about that. But we don't look on the light. If one man decide to break the light, the whole line of traffic back him will break the light too. In most cases. Because I know everybody now focus. But me I tell you, that is what Jamaica has become. We take up this bad habit of not leading anymore. We start follow. We have been cultured for follow and not lead. So we bring that in our everyday light. Till down to a very trivial thing like a stoplight. Can tell us we're not a leader, we're a follower. So if you focus, you will see the thing them, you know, and realize it, you know. We're not in a culture again. The youth them now grow in a right way right now to know this and know that and can create a legacy then. Or have a legacy if you look back on and say, I saw the Jamaican them used to do it. This is what it means to be Jamaican. We don't have that thing there again. One time you could have say a Jamaican anywhere I know him. Good and bad. You can know him. I got a New York already. As bad as this, baby, there in New York, I'm going to boom and me drive through Brooklyn. And I say I'm on a piece pan a wall. And I start laugh and I tell my brother, you know, so the brother the Jamaican. See? So the man say, no dog, how you know that? And ray. Me I say, alright, circle. So cut so boom and cut back around the block. And go pass back my baby mother house and go so boom and go back down the block a little bit. See? And when I reach back down the block, one of the dog them say, yo brother, I wish pa like them act like a some direction them a look. I wish pa ready. You just see the man say, yeah man dog, watch it now. Yeah, go so boom, seen? And you turn the corner, the whole car catch a fire with laughing. And the man probably wonder why him do funny. But Jamaicans, we used to have, as bad as that sound, we used to have things, but we were just typically Jamaican. Typically Jamaican. We are taking foreign culture so much, we don't have nothing but we can find pan. And I say, see a Jamaican there. One time you could have said the clothes, you could have said all type of things. And just decipher who is Jamaican and who is not Jamaican. Nowadays, they can't do that. Because we start following our lead. So, we have a whole heap of habit where we need to be cognizant of enough of these habits. You see me, some of them make you laugh, some of them make you vex, some of them are annoying, but our habits them nonetheless. For example, look on Jamaican, we're different. I found me a little boy. The first soap powder I come to Jamaica named Fab. And up to today day, every Jamaican in the Magnificent soap powder, you know the Fab. Short a virgin now. For example, somebody in his family dead in the hospital yesterday and shot him today. And him down at the yard where the people him there. Where him family dead, the family home where the person dead. And you say, what go on brother? I say, yeah dog, me there in the night in my G. Every night, I the night. Once you got the dead yard. See me? Jamaicans are the greatest and we are the worst. We have some habits where some good, some bad, but habits nevertheless. And we have some we need to continue the cultural perpetuation of these habits. Because some of them no nine at all, some of them just Jamaican. So what can preserve the culture, do that. But what is considered a nine, cut out that. Until me I said, TU-LOX'S, my 2 cents. You know the thing go. Seen? Support Rabbit 13. You can check it out on the website or just simply link 876-898-9888. We ship worldwide. Worldwide. We ship everywhere in Jamaica and we ship worldwide. Whole Caribbean, whole world. Seen? So check out the website www.rabbit13.net. See, anything where you don't see on the website where you might see on my Instagram, that's why it's important for follow. Because some of the thing them and the merchandise where you're going to see on the website. Sometimes I get a new idea or whatever, I post it on my Instagram. It not necessarily reach on the website yet. So you have to check out both. Check out my Instagram at Twin of Twins 2-LOX'S. Check out my Instagram at Rebel13 Collections. And you will know I'm going for the merchandise. See? And if you want to support the thing, just support the thing. See? Because as I say, I support me. That's something here. Work. See? So check out all of my links them in the description if you want to support the thing. See? And as I'm telling you, soon start with them on a more frequent level. I think 1 week reasonable because nothing about me in a regular. See? Because me is an entrepreneur. Me have 1,000,001 things I do. See? Real people when we're busy within them workforce will understand what that is. So, me soon start sending regular things to you. So, sometimes if you miss a day or two, you just know say the thing I go run on another day. See? So chances are if you watch the video, it not come out the 8th, which is yesterday. It might come out the 9th, which is today. See? So, may I say once again, happy birthday to my little sister Jody. Big up yourself. And you know my thing go already. Rebel 13 gang, big up on yourself. Kingston 13 for life. See? Blessed.